This is Rick Snow with Snow Realty Group and El Paso's New Homes. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about builders' incentives. So what are builders' incentives? Well, over the last several years, builders have not had to give any kind of incentives. The way that the market was, they were pretty much, they said, this is how much the house is, and that's it. Take it or leave it. And in today's market, with the shift in the market, with increased interest rates and a little bit more inventory on the ground as far as new construction goes, builders have found themselves in a position now where they are once again offering incentives. The incentives vary from builder to builder and from subdivision to subdivision, and sometimes even it even depends on the stage of construction. So, for example, we have a builder here. I just have one builder here who is currently building in 6 different subdivisions throughout El Paso County. In one of them, in one of those subdivisions, they've lowered the prices on all of their new construction by $15,000. So they've taken $15,000 off the price of every home in their inventory. They are paying 6% towards the builders or towards the buyers' closing costs. And when we say 6% up to 6% towards the buyer's closing costs, let's say, for example, the sale price, we'll make the math really easy. The sale price of the house is $300,000. They'll pay up to 6%. That's up to $18,000 towards the buyer's closing costs. So anyway, in this one subdivision, $15,000 price reduction, $6,000 towards buyer's closing costs. It doesn't matter what lender you're using. Sometimes builders will offer incentives specific to you using their preferred lender, and they may have one or two. But in this case, they don't care what lender you're using. They will provide you 6% towards your closing costs. They're providing backyard landscaping, which is almost never in new construction do you find landscaping in the backyards. They'll landscape, they'll do some minimal stuff or give you a credit towards landscaping in the front, but almost never in the back. And then in this subdivision, and this is Emerald Park 5, by the way, in Horizon City, they're also offering washers and dryers. In another subdivision, Peyton Estates 3 in Horizon City, they're offering 3% towards the buyer's closing costs with any lender, and backyard landscaping. That's the only incentives. Those are the only 2 things they're offering in that subdivision. In another Horizon subdivision, Garden Park, 4% towards closing costs with any lender and backyard landscaping. And so that just kind of gives you an idea. This is just one particular builder. Every builder is different, and they'll have different, they could potentially have different incentives. So what we've done, what Suzy and I have done at El Paso's New Homes and Exit West Realty, is we have gone out and we've compiled this information. We don't represent any one builder. We have gone out and compiled this information from all of the different builders around El Paso in all of the different subdivisions. And so we have that information available to us, and it just depends on where you want to go or what you're looking for as to which incentives you might be entitled to. So if you want more information about particular builders' incentives, or if you are in the search for a new home but are unsure where to go, give us a call. Our link is right here and below in the comment section. And please feel free to reach out to us with any questions that you might have. There's no pressure. There's no obligation. We're happy to help you out in any way that we can, and hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.